out of the box. Yeah, we're on a boat, we're feeling fine. Drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. Here's the feeling, alright, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time. In our own honky tonk, meet the big blue sky. We live it up, we got it down. Here's the feeling, alright, it's a hell of a time. I'm falling for a small town girl. So kiss me, darling, rock my world, rock my world, rock my world. Yeah, now it's a hell. We're on a boat, we're feeling fine. Drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. There's a party on the water, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time. In our own honky tonk with a bottle of wine. We're going up, we're coming down. Cheers to feeling alright, it's a hell of a time. Hell of a time. It's a hell of a time. Oh, hell of a time. Hell of a time. I go straight from the bank, gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank. It ain't that long till I'm back at the farm. I'm pulling up the truck down at the dock. It's time to do some cruising, baby, get a little stuck. It's a Saturday joyride, Percy Priest is the spot. We're on a boat, we're feeling fine. Drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. There's a party on the water, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time. In our own honky tonk with a bottle of wine. We're going up, we're coming down. Cheers to feeling alright, it's a hell of a time. A hell of a time. Yeah, we're chilling out here, ladies in the rear, her feet in the water, her top disappears, drinking Malibu Patron or a beer in a cup. We all get to dance and I get to chancing, kissing that country girl, romancing, a whole lot of love, bumping out of the box. Yeah, we're on a boat, we're feeling fine. Drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. go straight from the bank, gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank. It ain't that long till I'm back at the farm. I'm pulling up the truck down at the dock. It's time to do some cruising, baby, get a little stuck. It's a Saturday joyride, Percy Feast is the spot to take the blues away. We're on a boat, we're feeling fine, drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. There's a party on the water, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time, in our own honky tonk with a bottle of wine. We're going up, we're coming down. Cheers to feeling alright, it's a hell of a time. A hell of a time. Yeah, we're chilling out here, ladies in the rear, our feet in the water, our top disappears, drinking Malibu Patron or a beer in a cup. Girl, I can hook you up. We all get to dance and I get to chancing, kissing that country girl, romancing, a whole lot of love, bumping out of the bars. Yeah, we're on a boat, we're feeling fine, drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. Here's the feeling alright, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time, in our own honky tonk, meet the big blue sky. We live it up, we got it down. Here's the feeling alright, it's a hell of a time. I'm falling for a small town girl, so kiss me, darling, rock my world, rock my world, rock my world. Yeah, now it's a hell. We're on a boat, we're feeling fine, drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. There's a party on the water, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time, in our own honky tonk with a bottle of wine. We're going up, we're coming down. Cheers to feeling alright, it's a hell of a time. A hell of a time. It's a hell of a time. Oh, hell of a time. A hell of a time. I go straight from the bank, gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank. It ain't that long till I'm back at the farm. I'm pulling up the truck down at the dock. It's time to do some cruising, baby, get a little stuck. It's a Saturday joyride, Percy Feast is the spot to take the blues away. We're on a boat, we're feeling fine, drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. There's a party on the water, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time, in our own honky tonk with a bottle of wine. We're going up, we're coming down. Cheers to feeling alright, it's a hell of a time. A hell of a time. Yeah, we're chilling out here, ladies in the rear, our feet in the water, our top disappears, drinking Malibu Patron or a beer in a cup. Girl, I can hook you up. We all get to dance and I get to chancing, kissing that country girl, romancing, a whole lot of love, bumping out of the bars. Yeah, we're on a boat, we're feeling fine, drinking Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. Here's the feeling small town girl. So kiss me, darling, rock my world, rock my world, rock my world. Yeah, now it's a hell. We're on a boat, we're feeling fine, drinking Tennessee whiskey and big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. There's a party on the water, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time, in our own honky tonk with a bottle of wine. We're going up, we're coming down. Cheers to feeling alright, it's a hell of a time. Hell of a time. It's a hell of a time. Oh, hell of a time. Hell of a time. I go straight from the bank, gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank. It ain't that long till I'm back at the farm. I'm pulling up the truck down at the dock. It's time to do some cruising, baby, get a little stuck. It's a Saturday joyride, Percy Beast is the spot to take the blues away. We're on a boat, we're feeling fine, drinking Tennessee whiskey and big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. There's a party on the water, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time, in our own honky tonk with a bottle of wine. We're going up, we're coming down. Cheers to feeling alright, it's a hell of a time. A hell of a time. Yeah, we're chilling out here, ladies in the rear, our feet in the water, our top disappears, drinking Malibu Patron or a beer in a cup.
Welcome to the live stream, everybody. How's everyone doing tonight? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of CJFARMS right here on the Farm Sim server with myself, Drake Sullivan, and Chris Horseman. Good to see you guys here, man. Let's go ahead and kick that intro. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. How's everyone doing tonight? Good to see you guys up in the house. Tonight we're going to be playing some Farm Sim. We're going to be playing some Farm Sim on the Farm Sim server. How's everyone doing? Good to see you guys up in the house. I'm trying to find a button for my members over here. I don't have a button for you guys.
Fuck you!
That's not the right one. We probably shouldn't do that. Probably shouldn't do that one.
Hail to the king.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one for the members over here. That's a good one right there. That is a good one for the members. Dub. Yes. Just kidding. How's everyone doing? Good to see everybody up in the chat. Good to see you guys here. Let me get the names here real quick. RNR81 Gaming. I forgot who you said you were, man. Who did you say you were? You were in my stream last night. I cannot remember who you said you were. OG Boy's up in the house. Chris Vroman is up in the house right there in the chat. What's up, Chris? How you doing, man? Drake Sullivan up in here showing some love. OG Boy, Amanda Cole is also in the house.
And his name is John C.
Ba, 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 ba. What's going on, Nick Fulton up in the house? What's up, Nick? How you doing, man? How you doing? I seen a new face somewhere. Right there, Peppers. What is up, Peppers? Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. Chef Matt, that's who you are. Chef Matt. Okay, thank you. Thank you for clarifying that because I would have been picking my brain. Sixer is also up in the house. What is going on, guys? Good to see you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, for those who don't know, memberships are available here on CJ Farms. If anybody wants to purchase a membership, I believe if you go into the description, yeah, it's in the description about the third paragraph down that says join the CJ Farms channel to gain access to special badges, emojis, shout-out perks, and much, much more. And you click that, takes you to my video, and you can join your membership there. Nick Fulton, what's going on, Nick? How you doing, man? Matthew Coleman also up in the house, and I thought I seen NTK Hawk right there. What's up, Hawk? How you doing, man?
You're fucking fired, Bob!
What's up, Hawk? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Dalton Mitchell is also up in the house.
Get over here!
What up, Dalton? How you doing, man? Good to see you, dude. Good to see you. Vloggers Paradise up in the house. That's a new face. Never seen that face on before. What's up, Vloggers Paradise? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Gilbert Gamer also in the house. What's up, Gilbert? How you doing, man? Good to see you guys. Really good to see y'all over here. Charlie Boy also in the house. What's up, Charlie Boy? How you doing, man? I believe you're new. I don't know, man. Your name sounds very familiar, Charlie Boy. You put him in the closet last night. I think I got everybody's name. If I did not, please put your hand up in the chat and I will gladly see your name. So we are going to be on the Farm Sim server, as I said. We're going to go ahead and switch the scenes over here. We're going to get our camera on and our tip glass. We do not have a chat box over here yet. I need to put a chat box in. Let's go ahead and hop into the game, and let's get with Drake over here and Chris H and see what gives. All right, you guys ready? I'm already in the... I'm live here, and we are ready to go. Astronomical Farmer, what is up? You are new. Welcome to live stream, man. Good to have you. Let me hit that new button for you. All right.
Didn't even turn my tractor around.
What do you guys got planned? I got a field here of canola that I'm going to harvest tonight. What are y'all doing?
I'm going to plant
harvesting a field of corn for Chris.
Oh, okay. I got you.
and I'm going to plant a couple fields of with corn and wheat for Chris.
All right. All right. Let's go ahead and get started here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start harvesting this canola.
And I am live too, CJ, so I never told you that earlier.
Oh, sorry, man. Guys, if you haven't already, go check out... Oh, Astronomical, subscribing to CJ Farms. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Guys and girls, make sure you go over and check out Chris Horseman, who is also live here on YouTube. He is live. Go check him out. Show him some love. Make sure y'all do that. Let me just pull this header up here because it's, yeah, we're not getting very much canola like that. Ooh, look at that big field full of cotton, man. I love harvesting cotton. Cotton pays good, too, if you got enough of it. All right, so we're going to back up and try to... we don't really need our lights on, I don't think. I'm going to start here. And that should be good. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream, man. Midnight Hobbit, what's going on? Hey, man, appreciate you, man. Brand new to the live stream right there. What's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Thank you for showing up. Really appreciate you. Good to see some new faces. I always love seeing new faces come to the chat. It's refreshing, you know. We have, like, you know, we have regulars around here. Like, there's a regular right there. Newman Gaming, what's up, man? What's up, son? Newman Gaming's a regular. Six is a good regular. Hawk, Nick Fulton, Chris Vroman's always a regular in my chat. Chris Horseman, Drake Sullivan, they're always all in my chat. Oh, man, I think I just messed up somebody's field. God. That was...
You noob.
Oh, no, that was... I sprayed
was that
some...
Roman?
That was... Oh, is it? Is it?
Yeah.
What's up, bitches and bitches?
Yo, guys.
Welcome.
Yo, we got Chris Roman up in the chat with us. He's not live, but he's in the Discord chat with us.
What's going on, everybody?
He said,
You got a trailer?
I do. I think it's over by 79. I want to say
I think
somewhere
that was
over that
actually
ballpark.
my field. I accidentally sprayed some canola on. I had a beautiful field with lime on it, and I sprayed canola all over it. That's okay. It'll just fertilize it more.
Hear that, babies? Gonna fertilize.
Yeah, well, I'll just borrow that one over there.
I think this is probably one of my favorite harvesters to use besides the, I think it's the Massey Ferguson. It's the big black harvester, man, like, and it's super fast and it holds so much crop. That one is my favorite to use besides this claws right here. I love the claws Lexion. It's
Whoa.
really nice.
What the hell did I just hit? I did a wheelie stand.
Are you okay?
Hey, we
Should've
need
had
to
that
put the
beer
wheelie
before
mod
work.
in over here, man. I have the wheelie mod in my Farm Sim 22, and you can only do it at a standstill. So when you're sitting still in your tractor, whatever vehicle you're in, you can hold down the left shift key, and your vehicle will take off in a wheelie. It's actually a really cool little mod.
There's Drake harvesting the corn for Vroman.
Thanks for that, by the way. Thank you. If you find any ammo, make sure you save it for me.
It shouldn't take us long to get this field done, guys. This harvester is booking. I'll make a beautiful thumbnail right there.
So I'll start on this side of the field.
Make sure you guys are smashing that like button for CJ and Chris.
It's a bit naughty.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of naughty, that Crown Vic you were driving last night, I wanted to take a dump in the back seat.
Oh, that Crown Vic.
He was calling my ass.
Yeah, that Crown Vic. I love that Crown Vic, dude. I can't even remember who made the pack. It's a Fresno-based pack, but I cannot remember who made it.
Isn't that Pig's car?
I don't think so. I don't think it's Pig's car.
Because he did upload one a while back ago on LSPDFR.
Yeah, I can't remember who. I don't think it was Pig, because I think I would remember that, but I can't remember who it was. It's a nice car pack, though. That Crown Vic is nice.
Yeah, it is. Richard was drooling. He was foaming at the mouth looking at it.
Yeah. Because he wanted to poop in it.
Yep.
First like goes 25. Thank you, Amanda. Appreciate that. First like goes 25. 25 likes on the board, ladies and gentlemen.
Richard was like, oh, fresh seats.
Yeah.
Fresh
I want to give it
leather.
a paint job. Oh, what's up, Newman?
Hey Newman, what's up? Got my GPS set. We can roll.
That's right, Newman. Let's
Guys,
get
did
him, Kai.
Okay. Speaking of GPS, y'all know what that stands for, right?
I can never remember.
It stands for
Positioning
general.
system.
Yeah. It also stands for General Penis Service.
Wait a minute. What was the actual name for it? What is it? The actual
My
name?
God.
Global Positioning System.
That's what it is. Yeah, I can never remember that. I don't know why I can't remember that.
Yeah.
He said, what did you say, Chris? Global penis system?
No, General Penis System.
Oh, general penis system.
Service.
Oh,
Or yeah,
man.
service. Yeah, service with a smile.
So when is your internet gonna be hooked up, Chris?
The 20th.
20th. All right. Oh, so you ain't got too long to wait then. You got right around the corner, man.
Yeah, the thing is I've been reading about all these, you guys having to update like GTA and the graphics card update.
Oh, dude, yeah.
I'm gonna be spending probably an entire day just updating everything.
Yeah, and there's been there's been one Windows update since you left.
Yeah.
Hey OG
So,
boy, welcome
yeah.
to the stream.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, there was a Windows update. There was an update to the Rockstar game launcher. There's been some updates to the games on Steam, which I'm sure you probably have a lot of the same games that I have.
Yeah.
So there's been a lot of updates for that.
I don't plan on going live probably until Friday because, it's, like I said, it's going to take me. I want to update everything so that way I'm not sitting there like, oh shit.
Next Friday, right?
Yeah. Yep.
You know, I pre-ordered that new PGA game, The Road to the Masters. I'm going to be honest, I'm not too impressed with it.
Why is
Well,
that?
that's okay.
I'd rather play PGA Tour 2K23 all day than. But I mean, it's good if you like realistic play. Like it's more like realistic golf. So when you're hitting the ball, everything there's 3 swing modes you can pick from, but it's more like realistic play. Like when you're hitting the ball and it hits the green, it's gonna roll just like you're hitting a real green. So if that green says dry, it's gonna roll. Like it's just PGA is way different. It's more of an arcadish type style, in my opinion. PGA Tour 2K23 is, and I would rather play it any day. But maybe the Road to the Masters just takes some getting used to. I'm sure it does, but I wasn't. I think the graphics are way too much, just a little bit too much on the graphics. It just looks kind of cartoonish to me. I don't know. It's something weird about it.
I wasn't going to get it anyways because I didn't want another game of you destroying me.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yep. Not doing it.
Yeah,
I
it
got
was.
some pretty cool neighbors.
Oh, do you? That's always good to have some good neighbors, man.
Hey, Sixer, how you doing today?
Yeah, I've been over to their house a couple times for dinner, and I got introduced to Polish tacos. That was new.
Oh,
How
you
was
fixed
that?
some Polish tacos for them, or you did?
No, they did. They invited me over. It was pretty good, actually.
Was it the Polish tacos?
Yeah.
Oh.
You take pita bread is for your shell.
Oh, that
and then you
sounds
dice
good, man.
You dice up sausage and hot dogs, and you throw it in a pan with butter
Oh.
and let it cook for a little bit. And then once the meat is cooked, then you dump in sauerkraut.
Oh, dude.
You marinate it for like 5 minutes, and then you throw it on the pita bread, and then you put like cheese on top of it. Oh my god!
God, dog, that sounds so good. But
I
I tell
ate
you what,
6
that
of 'em.
sauerkraut. You ate 6 of them?
Hey.
Yep.
Holy cow! I tell you what, though, you know that sauerkraut, man, will leave you with some bad gas.
I hate sauerkraut.
I love it, man.
Yeah,
I
I kinda-
love sauerkraut, dude. I love it.
I had to leave a little bit early because I didn't want to blow up their Oval Office.
Yeah, their bathroom. Yeah.
They
You
haven't
said-
been introduced to McJevis yet.
Oh boy, they're in for
Yeah.
a treat. You ought to go over there
Yeah.
as McJevis when I just get the wig, get you a wig, and go over there as McJevis.
Oh god.
Who the hell are you? I'm McJevis.
And the first thing you ask
hell are-
is, "Hey, where's your shitter?"
Yeah.
Shitter's fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll leave a little surprise for you.
Yeah, I heard. I
Little
heard you guys
housewarming
like.
gift.
Yeah, trick or treat time, motherfuckers.
Oh my god, that would be. Can you imagine the look on their faces? They'd probably never invite you back over.
No. Yeah, that,
You
that
would
would be it.
You'd be
Nope.
banned from their house.
Yeah.
And there's no way
Yeah,
that
why-
weirdo's coming back to our house.
Yeah.
just go right in there and blow up their toilet. Here's McJevis.
Oh my god, that would be so. And to have it on video, oh my god, that would be
Oh,
great,
man.
dude. Have you like a little hidden camera?
Oh man.
I'd get a YouTube strike when I upload it.
Oh my god, dude, that would be so funny. Did you guys hear about that? Did you guys hear about that kid that does pranks on YouTube and he ended up getting shot over
Oh,
it?
yep.
I'm telling you guys, if y'all gonna do YouTube channels and do pranks on people, make sure it's people you know. That's why 98% of pranksters that you see do staged pranks. And then you got people in the comment section saying, "Oh, it's fake." Well, of course it's fake. They do it like that for safety reasons. That's why right there, because that kid got shot. Like, he's lucky to be alive, man. He's really lucky to be alive.
Is there a brown patch in my field there, Chris? Like a bulge? That's weird.
Oh, it's just a little missed spot of lime. It's no big deal. You'll get
Like a
over it.
pubic patch, baby.
Uh,
I'm back.
All right, guys, we are going to look for a place to sell our canola.
Oh no, I don't. My planter doesn't have wheat on it. Oh no.
Are you okay?
there's one that's parked over here that does.
Oil mill.
Yeah, that
Where's the
thing's
oil
tiny.
mill?
Does it?
No, it's like. Hold on.
Did I tag it? No,
No,
not
it's a
that.
good size one. It's like
McJevis meets the folks.
right
Oil
here.
mill.
McJevis meets the folks.
Huh, that's a weird. I
Yeah.
tagged the
All right,
oil
I
mill, but
see it,
don't
Drake.
see- Oh, there it is right there,
Yeah,
the
it's
oil mill.
the Amazon one right here.
Over around field 85 and 86. All right, so we got to go over to the oil mill, guys, to sell our canola.
Hi.
Yeah,
What'd
McJevis
you do?
meets the folks, Nick. Yeah, oh my gosh, that would
Yeah.
that'd be so hilarious. Man, I would pay to see that. God. They would never invite Chris back.
Oh. Like your band.
Yeah, I know
Oh,
how
could you
Chris is when he
imagine?
goes into McJevis mode. It would just be brutal.
Yeah.
Can you imagine McJevis coming to pick up your daughter for a date?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm here, bitches!
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you must be the mom and dad. Well, I'm McJevis, bitches. And your daughter has nice titties.
Jesus. Oh my God, that would be a riot.
By the firmness, it probably has some milk in them, too. Got milk? I'll bring the Snickers bar.
Jesus. Oh man, dude, I'll tell you, man, that would just be God. That'd be so funny.
And this tractor don't work for this planter. Damn it.
It don't work for the planter. Does it not have the right attachment?
Nope. No, let's
I don't
find
know.
a tractor.
I've got a bunch of them over there. Try and find one of my, like, the bigger tractors, because it's got a 3-point hitch on it.
See what we get for all this canola, guys. We had quite a bit. We had almost a trailer full. How much we get? Ooh, $62K for that canola. Canola pays so good.
Oh, what's up, Chase? How are you?
Hey, Chase. How's it going today? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yeah, that'd just be brutal, McJevis.
Oh man,
Yes.
God, yeah.
Going over there with taking their daughter out on a date. Oh,
With a blow up doll in the back seat. Sitting up, buckled up.
buckle up, Buttercup, so you don't pop.
We're gonna have a threesome tonight.
Yeah, and guess what, Misty? That's the blow-up doll's name is Misty. You're in the middle.
Gonna make a ham sandwich. Oh Jesus! Oh man! Get us together, guys. It's over with. It's over with.
Yep.
Yeah, Amanda, and demonetized.
Chris is demonetized, you're demonetized, and
Everybody's demonetized.
Yeah.
you get it demonetized. You get it demonetized.
All right. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we got to figure out what we're gonna do. I'm gonna see what's over here. What is
And
this?
let me tell you, I am hooked on that Southern tea, man.
Yeah, you like it?
The Southern sweet tea. Oh,
Oh
yeah.
man, it's awesome, man. Nothing like Southern sweet tea.
Cannot get enough of it.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what we got here. Wheat.
Yeah, that
Oats.
tractor should work, Chris.
So we'll jump over here, guys. We'll harvest these oats. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
Whoops.
Whoa.
YouTube is the Oprah of demonetized. Yeah, it is. That is a great way of putting it, Nick. That's a great way of putting it. It's really just pettiness is what it is. Like, man.
Yep.
I was gonna ask you, Chris, when you get back up and running, are you still want to do the McJevis podcast?
Oh yeah, we're
right.
actually gonna do one that following week.
All right, I'm down, dude. I'm down, man. I am down for that.
And oh boy, do I have a bunch of subjects to talk about now?
Oh man, that so much has happened since the last show.
Yeah,
man.
Especially that fucking bus ride. Boy, let me tell you.
Oh man, dude, Jesus.
Yeah, we've got a lot to talk about.
Oh
next
yeah,
podcast.
we got
It's
a lot
gonna
of
be
catching
good.
up to do, man. We got a lot of catching up to do.
Yep.
Whoever
I
did
even
this
met a-
part job on this thing better.
I even met a personal Karen on the bus.
What's that, Chris?
I even met a Karen on the bus, a real Karen.
You did on your trip down? Is that what you're talking about? Oh my
But
God.
we'll talk. We'll save that for the podcast.
Yeah, oh yeah. I can't wait to hear about that.
You're gonna piss your pants. I promise you.
Oh my God. I've never had I don't know if I'd say pleasure or luck of running into a real life Karen yet. I'm knocking on wood, because I've seen them plenty of times on YouTube and like they really make a name for themselves, man. But
Oh, she did.
man, there's something. There's like it's just one of them women always think they're right. No matter what you say, they're always going to try to talk over you, and not just talk over you, but scream over you. It's man, the level of their entitlement is just crazy.
Well, I'll leave it to your imagination, but I will say this: it involved an ambulance.
Really?
Yep. The end
Jeez.
result involved an ambulance.
Wow. It got that serious.
Yep.
That's crazy. Has anybody seen the video where it's kind of an older video, but this dude, tall, skinny dude, standing on a subway bus, I think it's in New York, or a subway train, not bus, subway bus, Jesus. Subway train in New York, and these girls, man, were picking at him and like bullying him about the clothes he's wearing. Now we're talking about two grown women and a grown man.
Yep.
And the woman just kept picking at him, and he finally said something back. Well, when he did, she hauled off and hit him across the back of the head, and man, he laid into her. I mean, he knocked her down. And of course, as soon as he hit her, all the guys were like, "Hey man, what are you doing? Well, women want equality, right? Anyways, yeah, we'll say that for the podcast. So.
And the funny part about that, I won't go too much more into that, is he was still standing even when those guys attacked him.
Yeah, he was a tough dude, man. He was tough.
Yeah.
I never seen nobody take a beating like that from so many different individuals and still stay on their feet and still win the fight. Like it was. I'd never seen that. He was a tall dude, man. He was a pretty good sized boy. I mean, not really like muscle wise. He was just tall, like a lurch tall from Adam's Family. He was like that kind of tall.
I'm trying to set my GPS up, and that trailer was in my way.
I seen you hit it.
All right.
CJ's tractor looks like it's crop dusting.
Yeah. Oh, I came into that one crooked. That's what she said.
Well, some of them like a slight bend.
Karen would even think of effing with me because I would put a B in her place. Oh yeah, yeah, that's how they are. They never think they're wrong. That's the problem. They never think they're wrong.
Reminds me of that one episode of Family Guy when it's called like Saggy Naggy.
I love that show.
Peter, you never take out the garbage. You don't do the dishes.
Yeah. And Peter's got a big old butt chin. It goes perfect with his personality,
Yeah.
man. It does.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're farming again.
On the farm again. Dun, 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 dun. Kids can't wait to get on the farm again.
Plowing
There
out
we
his
go.
field again.
Oh my god. I would lie if I say I didn't see that one coming. You know what, guys? I just realized we didn't bring our tractor down here to put our crop into. Jesus. Where did we leave it at? Way back over here? Yeah, it's over here. Let's get our tractor. It's going to be quicker like that. We'll just get the tractor.
Yeah, this GPS mode, you don't even have to use the steering wheel once you got it activated. You go in a straight line, which is awesome.
I love that GPS, bro. I love it. It's so useful. Especially when you're harvesting. Like, I think that's pretty much the only time I ever use it, when I'm harvesting. But, man, it's so... Because you can use it when, like, you cultivate, you plow, stuff like that, if you're, you know, seeding, planting or whatever. But, man, when you're harvesting, it's so useful because you'll never, like, steer left or right even a tad bit. That harvester stays right on line for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chris,
same
do you
here,
like
Nick.
everything?
Same here, Nick. Yeah, I'm like that. I can be I'm a super nice guy to everybody. I'm trying to be fair to everybody, but man, if you cross that line, it's no more Mr. Nice Guy.
You like the part on that other end of the field there where there's like 2 divots in the next field?
You talking to
Oh, I
me?
didn't see that.
Oh,
Yeah, Chris.
Oh,
When you
yeah,
go
I
to-
see that, yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to
Oh,
trim
well,
her
that
bush
happens.
and it came uneven.
Oh, well, it happens.
Yeah, I'm flip-flopping between y'all's streams.
all right, guys. Let's see where we can drop these oats at. See, oats. We can put these at... I just take it to wherever sells the most for. So, looks like this is going to be our best bet right here, the cereal factory. But man, this is such a huge map. It's hard to, even when you tag it. Okay, there it is. It's up by field 70. It's hard to find it, which is what I love about
I
this
know.
map, man. Because like this map, this is the kind of map I need for the next. When I move from back roads, because I've gotten almost pretty much every farmer covered on. There's only like 2 people left that I have to get to.
How do
but-
you like that map?
Backroads country, it's nice. I love it. It takes a little bit to learn your way around, but it's beautiful. I love it, man. I love it. Fox Farms was probably my all-time favorite map on FS22 yet. Fox Farms was just, it wasn't too big, it wasn't too small, and it was like everything was right there. It was convenient, and we had every field filled up with a neighbor, man. And it's like that now on Backroads. I've got probably maybe 4 fields that are vacant. You know, and that opportunity's still open, guys. If anybody wants a, you know, field, let me know and I'll go over there and do some work for you and put your house down. I'm blowing my horn at the guys.
Hey, I just planted that.
Oh, did you? I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry, man. Thought you were liming it. Are you liming it, or did you already? Oh, you already planted. Jesus. Sorry, man.
I see it now.
I ran right through it, man.
Looks like skid
Jeez.
marks. Looks like I drug my ass across the field.
Grab my shotgun or my musket.
Yeah. This is where we drop it off at, the oats? I guess so. Kind of weird because it's just concrete. I mean, there's no vent here like the vent it goes down into. 34K for those oats. So canola obviously pays way more. I think corn and canola is probably two of the highest paid crops in the game. CJ, come on. I just ran in the tree. See, that's what I get for going through Chris's field.
Oh, I saw that. You hit wood.
This field over here looks like something's been planted. Oh, it has. Corn, yeah, it needs to be rolled. I might bring my roller back and do that.
Yeah, I just planted that one.
All right, I'll go back and, because I'm done now, I'll go back and grab the roller and come over here and jump on this field right here.
I appreciate you guys working on my field for me.
It's a farmer in need.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We're a team out here, man. We're a team. Hey, what's up, Robert Lawler up in the house? What up, Robert? How you doing, Robert? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you coming over. OBS runs so smooth, guys. That's why I chose to run OBS over on CJFARMs, because it just runs it runs way better than the Streamlabs in my opinion. Even with a 2 PC streaming setup, OBS still runs way better.
I only run Streamlabs on like lighter games like golf or Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies. Everything else I use OBS.
Yeah, I thought you transitioned over to OBS not too long ago, right? Because you were using Streamlabs for the longest time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still use it, but on lighter games.
Yeah, see, now the only reason I'm using OBS on CJFARMs, I really should transition it to where I have OBS on criminal justice and then Streamlabs on CJFARMs, because I stream a lot more on criminal justice than what I do over here. And when you're playing heavy games like, especially like LSPDFR, that can get a bit heavy on, your memory and everything that the, live stream is pulling. It just gets a bit heavy. So let's go back over to the field here, guys, and grab our roller.
Yeah, this tractor does look like a worm emoji. I don't mind it, but it's just the turning of it just gets me off a little bit. Yeah, I said it. God damn it. One of these days, I'll remember not to watch my words.
I'm good, Robert. How are you, sir?
Oh, not a seed.
What's up, Speedy?
All right, we can leave that sitting there. We can go grab the other tractor here because it's got a roller on it.
Oh, did you see my comment in your stream last night, CJ, about Halo Infinite, like the newest Halo?
No, I didn't see it.
It's finally co-op.
Is it really?
Yep.
Dude, we need to throw down on that, man. When you get set up, man, we got to play that together. I'll start it over, man. I'll start it over with you, man, and play it with you.
We got to finish our Gears series, and then we can start the Halo.
Yeah.
Start it from the beginning, like Halo
1.
Halo.
Yeah, dude, that's gonna be awesome. Yeah, guys, don't forget that Chris and I have not forgotten that we're gonna be playing Gears 4 next over on our channels. So, and you guys do not want to miss Gears 4 and 5. You don't want to. That is the most important 2 games in that franchise, aside from probably Gears 3. Gears 4 and 5 is 2 of the most important games in that franchise. You don't want to miss that, guys. If you miss those 2 games and you've watched the other ones, you're going to miss the whole point of the story.
Yep.
I'm going to unfold my roller. All right.
Is that your seeder that you're running, Chris?
No, it's yours, I think. I need to find
okay.
There's a multi-button station right there.
All right, guys, we're going to unlock that speed and get her done.
Need a seed tender.
CJ don't play, man. I speed farm.
Well, you know what they say. Speed plowing. Sometimes you just got to get the job done quick. Oh, oh.
I never noticed this roller had lights on it. I never noticed that.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, it's got 2 lights on the back of it. Never noticed that. Just turned the hazards on and realized it's got lights on the back. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that.
I appreciate y'all coming in and showing these guys some love.
Yes, appreciate it dearly, and I hope everyone's enjoying the stream so far.
Absolutely. What's up, Speedy? How you doing, man? You are in a hurry to get done. You're flying. Yeah, dude, I love to speed farm, man. I love to. That's what that real speed limit mod is good for, man. I love it. I'm so glad that I actually learned of that mod from DJ Goham. He's the one that turned me on to that mod. And I'd seen it many times before. I seen it in FS19, but I did not know what it did until FS22. And that's when I learned about it. And I asked him, I was like, because he brought it up on Meet the Gamers. And I was like, what is that mod for anyway? When he explained it, that it allows your machines to pull cultivators and plows and everything else and work at the natural speed of the tractor, I was like, okay. So I installed it. And dude, once I got that first taste of where it was just like going so fast to the fields, I was like, man, this is awesome. And you get it done so much. I mean, realistically, yeah, like tractors don't go that fast when they're seeding and planting, because then their seeds will be like, you know, all in the wrong spaces and spots, and so, you know, you got to take it easy. But this is a game.
Hey, CJ.
Yeah.
Your bales are ready to go too.
Oh, they 100% fermented?
Yep.
All right.
They're silage.
Nice.
I know something else that's silage is cooking in my pants.
God.
Look, guys, what else? What other tractor you know that would go 37 miles an hour while rolling? Like, you just can't do that in real life.
That's a good question.
Thanks, Speedy. I appreciate that. Yeah, we have a lot of fun doing this, man. We, you know, as we've mentioned before, it just tends to be a lot more fun when you have more people playing. It's okay if you want to farm by yourself, you got something planned out, but man, 90% of the time it's a lot more fun with more people. Always.
Yeah, I have more fun playing it in the server. I don't even really play it by myself. I get bored.
Yeah, you can, and you can real quick with this game, because it's. I mean, the thing about farming too, and even on the game, like there's always something to do. Like no matter how much you think you're done, there's always trees to cut down. There's always fields to cultivate. You know, seeds to plant. You know, fertilizer needs to be spreaded. Rolling. There's always something to do on this game. It's just like real life farming, and I love that about this game. That they made it so lifelike like that.
Yeah, I won't lie, but that's how I mastered the lawn art. I just went in there, I got bored, and started going into different yards and cutting shapes.
Cutting penises.
Yep.
I can see him doing that to his new neighbor's place too.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That would be illegal, I believe.
Yeah.
What's that called? Deface? Something about defacing or something like that, or?
Yep. Defacing property.
Yeah, that's what it is. Defacing property. You see that on the news?
McJevis arrested.
Apparently, cut it the shape of a penis in someone's yard. I hear the reporter saying
McJevis,
that.
can you? Yeah, McJevis, do you have any words? Yeah. Fuck and you.
Oh man.
I couldn't do that to them. They're too nice.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
they're
good
good
to have
people.
good neighbors, man. It makes your life a whole lot easier, because when you have, has anybody ever watched the show Neighbors from Hell? Anybody ever seen that show? Oh my God,
No.
dude. It's about neighbors that literally just I mean, they're just brutal, man. I seen this one where these people had moved in, and the lady across the street was just terrorizing them, like, and she was obviously making racial slurs at these people. Like, it was a black couple that moved in with their kid, and this old lady comes out and just for no reason starts making racial slurs at these people, and like, they put up with it for months and months and months until something finally got done about it, because, you know, most laws is we can't do anything until something happens, right? That's how it is. So if she's on her property saying something, then technically there's nothing lawfully they can do about that except say, hey, don't bother them. But when the police leave, again, it's back to, you know, someone harassing you. So whatever they're saying to you, if they're on their property, then there's nothing they can do until they come on your property and damage something of yours or try and hurt you. You don't have a case against them, and that's just the downside to it, man.
Oh, what's up, T-Wolf?
But they terrorize.
Hey, T-Wolf, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream.
That old woman terrorized that couple. I felt so bad for the couple. I felt so bad. I think that the lady finally moved or something like that, but it was terrible.
It's ridiculous.
It is. It's stupid, man. Like, they moved in, mind their own business. They were making a good living. You know, they both had great jobs. They lived in a beautiful house. Why bother people, man? Be friendly. Life is too short for all that madness, man. Just be nice.
Doing good, T-Wolf. How are you, sir?
All right, let's see. So we need to get our auto load beller. That's what we need to go. We need to get that. We're gonna load them bells up, and we're gonna take them down and sell them.
Said good job.
It is, Speedy. It's ridiculous, man. The way people like, and there's a lot of people like that in the world that most people don't even know about. It's way more common than what you'd think. Neighbors from hell, way more common than what people think. That's why I tell Chris it's really good that he has good neighbors. We have good neighbors here where I live at too. All nice people. Anywhere you go in the South, people are going to wave at you. They're going to wave at you. Even if they don't know you, and if you stop and talk to them, they'll talk to you like they've known you your whole life. That's just how it is in the South, man. It's that Southern hospitality.
Yeah, I haven't met my other neighbors on the other side of me yet, but they're an older couple, so that they're probably like more.
They might stay to themselves. Yeah.
I should just go over there and be like, oh, it smells like mothballs. It's paradise in here. Oh,
Jesus. You would.
Oh, yeah. I'd buy that for $1.
RoboCop.
Yep.
Chris, have you seen the RoboCop that came out in 2010?
Yeah, that was absolute garbage.
You didn't like it? I liked it, except for the fact that they changed the storyline and how he died, because in the original one he was shot up by a bunch of criminals, right? In an old like whatever it was, a factory, warehouse.
Yep.
And they shot him up, and dude blew his arm off and then put a bullet in his head. In the new one, I'm sorry to spoil this for anyone, but in the new one he gets killed by an explosion, and I was like, And in the new one, he also got to see his family. He didn't get to see his family in the old one. In the new one, he does.
Nope. They made it more newer generation.
Yeah, definitely.
Certified is what they did. They ruined it. I went and saw that in the movie theater, and I watched almost an hour into it, and I left.
Did you really?
Yep. I was like, this is trash.
Yeah, it was. I mean, don't get me wrong. The guy that plays RoboCop did a good job playing RoboCop. He did a really good job. But like, the original technology behind RoboCop wasn't the fact that he was running on some kind of computer. He was making all of his decisions on his own in the original RoboCop, and it's not like that in the new one. Like, like they said, when the mask comes down, Alex Murphy's not thinking for himself, and that's not how it's supposed to be. In the original one, mask down or mask off. Was mask stayed on anyway, but he thought for himself the whole time. And he had more to his body, too. You know, so.
And I didn't like the motorcycle either. I thought that was dumb as hell.
Yeah, it was cheesy. I would rather. And they didn't even have OCRP. What was
Nope.
it? Was it OCP? OCP is what it was. It was a different company, man. They just
Yeah.
they changed the
They butchered
storyline.
it.
Yeah, they butchered it, man. It was, you know, it was just, I don't know.
I don't really watch a lot of the newer movies. It has to catch, like, I want to see the new Mario movie
That
because it's got Jack Black and Chris Pratt is in it. Chris Pratt plays Mario and Jack Black is the voice of Koopa.
you know,
Koopa.
Jeffrey took his boys to see that, and he said it was really good.
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah, he said it was really good. I do want to see that. I really want to see the new Mario movie. That's supposed to be dope. Sorry, guys,
It
I'm looking
totally
for a place to sell my bells here.
It totally kind of gives off a vibe of the Nintendo 64 Mario.
That's what I heard. Yeah, that's what I've heard about it. Yeah.
Just drop this thing off right here.
A mega pint.
and
What's up,
find
Lauren?
something
I
that
poured
can
myself a
con-
large glass of wine.
Hey, Jesus Gorilla's up in the
Lauren.
house. What's up, guys? Hope you are enjoying the stream. Again, Chris Horseman is also live, so do not forget to go and show him some love.
Make sure you smash the like button for both these guys. Okay.
Because that like button always rates the videos higher and puts them out there for more people to see. The more likes it gets, the more people come in. 73. So we gotta
There's
go down.
white stuff all over that
73.
tractor.
73. Field 73. Where are we currently at? I can never find myself on the map. Okay, there. Nope, that's not us. That's not us. Where are we at on the map? Oh, I'm about to. No. That's the end of the map. CJ, what are you doing? Don't go to the end of the map. I was about to go to the end of the map.
Absolutely, Speedy.
Okay, there we are. Now I see myself. But wonder if there's a way to make our icons different colors in the server, like our icons on the map. I wish there's got to be a way to do that.
I'll have to look into that once I get back on PC. Like when I have to go in and update the stuff. Luckily, it's somewhat easy on my phone, but
Yeah.
it's kind of a pain in the tuchus. God, I tell you, I cannot wait to be back on my PC though. Oh,
I bet, dude. I bet you're missing. I agree, Speedy. Yeah, if they're gonna remake movies, they need to put. And with all the technology we have these days, you would think they would make them way bigger and better. Like I expected so much more from that RoboCop movie, and it was just I mean, it was all right. I think, like I agree with Chris, the bike was a joke. The whole suit was just not who Alex Murphy originally played, which was played by Peter Weller, by the way, who did a great job in the original RoboCop. He was awesome in that movie.
it's like, did you guys ever see the remake of Red Dawn?
I don't. You mean like the vampire movie? Is it a vampire movie?
No, Red Dawn with from back in the days when like the Russians and or not the Russians, but Patrick Swayze was in it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
They destroyed when they did the new one. They destroyed that movie too.
Oh, did they? I haven't seen the new one.
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't seen the new one.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Chris is over there laughing. What did you do?
Can I adjust my plate here? It's not letting me. Oh, that's BS.
All right, guys. Now we can hook up back up to this and sell these bells. Alrighty, now we can do this. Look at there, guys. 110,000 for 28 silage bells.
Hey, that's a good chunk of money.
It is, especially. That's why I said, man, silage bells pay so good. 28 bells, $110,000. That is, that's good for farm sim.
You gotta buy it. Dang it!
Damn it,
You
baby.
just run me over.
I did. You didn't hear me blow my horn?
Ugh.
Now let's do this again.
He blew his horn, baby.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and start picking up these other bells. At least we know where the sub point is now. We ain't got to drive halfway across the map. Look at how quick it loads onto that trailer, man. The auto load, I love it.
Like Lauren said, that looks like a trailer full of teepee
Yeah, it does.
for your bunghole.
Yeah. Or some big marshmallows.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Looks like big marshmallows. Yeah, it does look like big rolls of toilet paper, though. It does.
Have McJevis shoot on a cracker and squeeze it in between the marshmallows.
Yeah, this is a special delivery from McJevis right here, guys. He's got to have lots of
Speedy,
it.
I probably wouldn't watch it if I were you. You'll be disappointed.
What's that?
He didn't know that they remade Red Dawn.
I'll tell you something I wish they would remake is two of the movies. Two different franchise movies. One, Wayne's World. I wish they would redo that. And I also wish they would do the one with Keanu Reeves and that other young guy. God, what was their name? They traveled to the phone booth in time.
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. I wish they'd remake those, man. They were so good. Those movies were so great.
I thought they came out with a Bill and Ted a couple years ago.
Did they? Was it the same guys?
I believe so. Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, I haven't seen that one. I gotta check that out. I loved that they traveled through the phone booth in time. That was so cool. And I wish they'd redo Back to the Future. They were going to redo Back to the Future, but Michael J. Fox's Parkinson's got so bad that he just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I mean, poor guy. If y'all have not seen Michael J. Fox these days, it is
That
just a
poor
heartbreak, man. It's so sad. Like, to see him back when he made Back to the Future and, you know, Family Ties and stuff like that, and then to see him now, it's so sad, man.
It is.
I mean, needless to say, he's a very rich guy, right? Because he was an actor, but, you know, the one thing he loved doing the most, he can't do it no more because of a disease, which is acting. He can't act ever again, man. So it sucks, man.
They did Speedy. It was a few years ago. I don't remember the name of it, but yeah, it was a remake. But it was with the guys. Oh, speaking of that, on this month on the 20th, actually, they're coming out with a new season of Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, are they on Paramount?
Yeah. Yep. We're gonna be back at it, Beavis, and we're here to score. A chick with big boobs, please come to my office.
Oh, man.
We're ready to do you.
That was one of my first shorts I ever did. Do you remember that short I did, Chris, in the megaphone? That was one of my very first shorts I ever did.
Hey, what's up, Dark Squirrel? How are you? Good.
Hey, Terry's up in the house. What up, Terry? How you doing, man? Let me find your... Oh, no, where's your button?
Rick, what are you doing?
Oh, no, Terry, your button is gone. Why is your... Oh, dude, I know why your button's not in here, bro. Because... I'll just hum it for you. So the reason your button's gone, man, is because right before the stream, my OBS overlay was not open on my stream deck. So I restored my backup to get it to work, and luckily it did work. But I think it took your button out because I had not backed it up since then. But I'll put your button back in for you, brother. I got you,
I do
man.
not know how to fill this up. Oh, I bet I know.
He said the aliens took my button. Hey, I tell you what, man. Speaking of aliens, I'm a firm believer. I think that there's aliens among us, and I've seen too many documentaries on FBI and stuff like that not to believe it. There's too much proof, man. There's too much proof out there. And that's something for Richard McJeva's podcast as well. That whole subject matter is for a podcast.
Yeah, and I could touch bases on because I won't get into it here, but there's some stories that I could tell you when I was out in Arizona working with Walmart. A group of us went out to the desert, and yeah, we seen some shit that.
Was you guys out in Area 51?
No, not that close.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Area 51's actually up in Nevada.
But oh, that's right, Nevada, yeah. Las Vegas, right?
But it's just outside of Las Vegas, almost into Arizona.
Yeah.
But yeah, we seen some shit out there that.
What's in Rockwell, New Mexico?
That's where that UFO Roswell landed. It crashed.
Yeah, it's been a decade ago, but
yep.
Yeah, Roswell. I actually drove there on American Truck Simulator, and there's a spot in Roswell where you can drive to, and it's around this little base like type thing, and they have like blow up aliens outside this little base on American Truck Simulator. That was the whole reason I went to Roswell, because I knew that something. I knew about the Roswell crash, the alien spaceship that had crashed there. And see, that's the thing, man, is that
I'm doing good, Dark Squirrel.
I won't get too much into it, but there's people out there that know way more about that stuff than what they tell us. Just believe that, guys.
Yep.
Way more than what they tell us.
I hope you wanted cotton in this field, Chris.
Yeah, yep. Thank you.
All right, guys, so we probably need to fuel up here real quick.
You guys will do the farm one more time, and then the following week, I'll be able to rejoin you again.
Nice, man. Well, we sure miss having you in here, bro. We really do, man.
I miss everybody. Like, I'm going through streaming withdrawals like you would
YouTube
not
withdrawal?
believe.
Yeah, I bet, man. I bet, dude. I'm addicted to YouTube. I'm addicted to it.
Same.
I can tell you right now, I am firmly addicted to YouTube. Like, just doing content videos, I'm addicted,
therapy.
man. Yeah, it really is. It really is good therapy, man.
Now, I will say this, though. The only thing that's going to be different with my channel is, unless it's raining, that'll be the only time I stream during, like, the daytime is...
if it's raining?
Or my Saturdays, yeah, if it's raining, because I for the most part, I'm outdoors a lot now. I'm outside, so if I'm not doing anything, but my Saturdays will still be an all-day event, streaming-wise, but for the most part, I won't be streaming during the day anymore.
I'm sure you're probably excited about getting back to streaming, ain't you, man?
Oh, man. Like, watching you guys, Jeffrey and Hash, you're just like, God dang it.
Yeah, it makes it, you know, when you're away from it for that amount of time, and I don't think I've ever been away. I've been away from streaming for about a week at the most. And dude, it killed me. Like, I was having YouTube withdrawal bad, man. It was bad.
Yeah, I mean, just being here right now, it's one step closer, but I still have the itch. I'm just like, oh, come on.
And that's part of the addiction with it, you know what I mean? Because when you get used to doing it, and you learn, you find something you love doing, man, and other people enjoy it with you. It makes it so much better, man. It just does, and then you get addicted to it. I can't get enough of video content.
Drake, how you doing over there? You've been awfully quiet.
Did he go 10-6?
He must be listening to music.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh, there he is.
Just
Maybe
about
Nadia was
finished
servicing
the
him.
field.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I've got it plowed.
What else needs to be done over here after you guys are done plowing the field? What's...
The last 2 fields that were next to the one you rolled are ready to be rolled.
Okay, all right. I'll go back and grab my roller. Let's do that.
Yeah, I'm ready to get back in the chair and entertain some people.
Oh, definitely. I bet, man. Yeah, it's like a family, right? Your YouTube family, it's like a family, dude. It's crazy how, you know, even though there's a chance we'll never ever meet these folks that come to our chats. Jason Everett, what's going on, man? Good to see you, brother. Appreciate you showing up, man. Even though there's a chance we'll never meet y'all face to face, the thing is you gain that connection, man, and it's a very strong connection that you get with your audience. And it's hard to explain, but it's there. You know, it's there.
It's a very great community. I'm glad I'm part of it.
Yeah, same here, dude. It really is a good community. It's phenomenal. The people here are all nice. They're all welcoming. You know, they're all just... I don't think I've ever seen anybody argue. I don't think I've ever seen anybody argue over here, man. I don't think I've seen it happen yet. You get your occasional jerk that comes in and wants to try and cause trouble, but they boot them out quick. They boot them out quick, man.
Yep. Yeah. But
where's my roll? What am I doing with my roller?
yeah, it's gonna be nice to get back, stream for everybody, and play games with you guys again. And I'm very much looking forward to it.
Yeah, we are too, man. We are too, brother. We definitely miss you being in here and miss seeing you on YouTube. And it's weird not seeing you on YouTube live streaming every day, man.
Oh, yeah, I know it's weird for you guys. It's weird for me. I get up some mornings. I get up. I'm so used to getting up, turning my PC on. When I was up in New York, and now I go to, oh yeah, that's right, I don't have any internet. Shit.
Yeah, yeah. I am trying to find out what I did with my roller, guys and girls. I can't remember what I did with it.
It's over by where you had your bales.
Oh, is that where it is?
Yep.
I'll pass it right up then. Noob.
Oh, that reminds me. I've got my plow attached. I see a nice cut grass yard.
Y'all see that penis in the yard? Look how brown it is now.
Oh wow, it's still there. What the hell? How come our grass isn't going?
Yeah, it's still it's like the longer time goes by, the more it shows.
I cut that thing like weeks ago.
Yeah, when we first come into the server, I think it was the first thing you done.
Yeah. And it looks like I just done it yesterday.
Yeah, it's weird, man. But it's very bold.
Yeah.
Chris Horseman.
Oh.
What's that?
This grass is mighty pretty.
Yeah.
Don't you do it.
Wonder what this plow will do to it.
Oh man.
You guys destroy my yard. I already warned you. The firehouse and the park ranger station's going up in flames.
No,
I didn't do nothing.
I'm over here at Chris Horseman's house.
Oh.
Don't be plowing the. Don't, come on. I'll ruin your place too, Drake. So
Oh,
Payback sucked, you know. Just letting you know.
oh no.
Hey, welcome back, Matt. Welcome back, brother. You had a CAT scan done? Did you really, man? What'd you have to have a CAT scan done for, dude? It's a dirty old penis. Yeah, it is, Terry. Yeah, it is. It's a dirty old penis. It is definitely a dirty old penis, man.
That shaft needs a good shower.
Oh, man.
Oh no.
Let's see. I think this is the field that needs to be rolled. Is it? Yeah. All right, let's unfold our roller.
Then we got to run through this rough patch here. Oh, oh, oh.
Out contrast, huh?
Uh-oh, I'm stuck.
Are you okay?
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and roll this field.
Come on.
Greg, you might need to go
Oh.
get him unstuck.
Man, guys, did y'all see what I did? I hit that tree and it knocked my roller sideways and messed up the... It was so perfect. We're going to take it easy through here.
Don't worry, I got a John Deere. It can get out of anything.
Nothing runs like a deer.
Till car hits it. Oh, just kidding. Yeah, I appreciate you guys working on my fields.
Yeah, man.
Chris actually was like, I don't know what we're gonna do tonight, and I was like, well, got thinking, like, well, see, I don't remember where I left off on. I knew I prepped some fields and just, you know.
Well, it'll help you to have something to do when you come back in too. When you get back in here with us, it'll help you to, to help you to get, progress your farm and get you something to do. So, yeah, man.
Yep.
Well, I said we're all a team here.
He's rolling.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Yeah, man, I think we're parked, man. Cheech and Chong.
Yeah. And they was parked in the middle of the damn road.
Yeah.
Hiring
What's
a
your
kite,
name?
man.
Ralph.
Yeah. And then you start,
This
like, the
isn't
part that got
water.
me is, and of course I smoked weed when I watched that movie years ago, but the part that got me was when he started freaking out because he realized he parked in the middle of the median. And he's like, oh, I'm going to die, man. I'm going to die, man. What's in this stuff? What's in this stuff? I'm going to die.
Yeah. Then they go to court, and he takes a big swig of what's supposed to be. This isn't water, man. This is vodka, man.
Yeah. Oh, man. Tommy Chong is hilarious, man. That dude's still
Yeah, he
kicking
is.
it, man. That dude is...
Yep,
Are they both
they
still
both
alive?
are. Oh, yeah. Yep. They have a
Cheech Marin
Facebook
and
page.
Tommy Kong. Cheech Marin and Tommy Chong.
Mhm.
Yeah,
They're alive and well kicking.
man, that's... And you know what they've done their whole life, guys? Smoke weed. Every day. Smoke weed.
Smoke weed
I would-
every day.
Yeah, that's proof right there. It don't kill you.
I would love to sit down with them too, but I'm afraid that I might not be able to get back up.
Oh, my God. Can you imagine how much fun it would be to get stoned with those guys, with those jokers?
Oh,
My God. They would have you laughing. They would just, no doubt about
they
it,
already
man.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Up in Smoke was pretty funny, especially when they, at the end of the movie, where the van they were driving was made of weed, and they're
And it
in there,
caught on.
yeah, and it caught on fire, and then all went in there where they were playing, man, they were stoned and just hiring kites playing
Yeah.
music, man.
Hey, CJ, what field are you on?
I am currently on field. Let me see here. What field am I on?
Because you should be on 77 and 72.
I am currently on field 81. It needed to be rolled.
Nope, that just got plowed. That's not planted yet.
Oh, Jesus.
77 and 72.
Okay, 77 and 72. All right, that's where I'll go.
And then I'm about done with 73. I'll be done with 73 here shortly.
All right.
I'm not sure if cotton doesn't need fertilized, does it?
You can. It helps, but I mean, I don't think it necessarily has to have it.
You don't have to do it.
You said
Fertilizer.
72 and 77.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you don't have to fertilize cotton, but you know, you can if you want. It's really kind of optional.
Yeah, it's right by Chris's barn there. Yeah, the next field over to your left.
Oh, right here.
Yep, because you just did that one right that you went through.
All right, let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
You know what you guys should get for a game that's coming out on the 21st?
What's that?
Dead Island 2.
Ooh, that would be a good
that
one to
about?
get.
That's the one that I did the review on. The gameplay.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yep. I did a live, or not a live, but I did a video where I did my first review of a game play trailer. And it
People
was my
love that
reaction
stuff,
to
man.
it.
Yeah, people love reactions and reviews.
It was my first one. I'm like, you know what? This is gonna be the game to do it, and because I've played Dead Island before, but yeah, that's coming out on the 21st.
That's gonna be pretty cool.
Hmm. And the gore behind that game, oh man,
Oh, I
it's
bet.
nasty.
I bet. Yeah.
Hey, you guys don't have precision farming on your fields, do you?
I don't believe I do.
I think I might, maybe. I don't.
No, you don't.
Huh.
Because if you have precision farming, if you come to my stream, Chris, I'll show
He's in
you.
his 80s and beat cancer twice. Which one you talking about, Matt? You talking about Chong or talking about Cheech Marin or Tommy Chong?
See, this is my in Drake's fields right here. You see how it's different colors? Tells you what kind of soil type it is on the side here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it pretty much tells you like how much like lime and stuff you need on your field and
Yep, there's your pH values. There's your nitrogen, which is your fertilizer,
Huh.
and your yield when you harvest.
it helps a lot too when you use that function. It helps a ton.
Then it gives you a seed
Well, what-
rate too, how much seed your field. Because I can
What
do
is
that
that?
after I get done, if you want it
What-
done.
All right. What is that thing that when you're working on the field and it tells you you're like it has the different colors like orange, yellow, and
That's
that's the crops. Those,
Oh,
like right
okay.
here, this orange here. Come over here. That's your corn. Like here's your corn right here, field 76, whatever field that is.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
That's your corn color. These colors here.
oh no. When it shows up on the little map as you're working the field.
That's part of precision farming. That's like your nitrogen and all that.
Yeah, it tells you your yield and stuff.
Yeah, your levels. Yeah, that's part of
Oh.
that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't have what he's using, but when I'm on my fields, I can see like where it's yellow or orange, like on the little map while I'm working.
I gotcha.
Yeah, so that tells you. So what it does, you know, the amount of nitrogen, depending on the amount that you have, that will tell you how much lime you need on your field, the seed rate, and all that good stuff. So, precision farming is pretty cool, man. It's actually pretty cool. You can add. There's actually a machine that you can attach to the back of your tractor, where you can take a sample of the soil and send it off, and it'll give you a full diagnostic test on it.
Huh.
Yeah, it's pretty dope, man. I remember when they brought it out for FS22.
I should cut a penis into one of my fields and take a diagnostic of it.
Be like, it's too big.
Yeah. The humanity.
Yeah. Oh man, that's funny.
Another person I'd be afraid to smoke weed with is Snoop Dogg.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
I've heard stories about his rotations.
Yeah. Oh man.
You start out with one, and before you know it, there's 5 blunts going around.
Oh man.
You're just.
I've heard that's how his concerts are too.
I can't verify that because I went to the Up and Smoke concert back when the 2001 Dr. Dre album dropped.
Oh, was they passing a stinky around?
The whole freaking stadium was.
Oh my
That place
God.
was clam baked. Like,
Oh,
we
I
came
bet.
out of there, smoke just come pouring out those doors.
Oh,
The
I bet
cops
people
were
that
waiting.
left there smelled like weed for days.
The cops were waiting for people to get in their cars so they can nail them.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's always a buzzkill.
Yep.
Tommy Chong.
Luckily,
Yeah.
yeah. Willie Nelson. Oh gosh, that's another one I wouldn't want to smoke with.
Man, I tell you what though, to be as old as Willie is, and he's an old guy, like he's up in like his 80s, man, and to be as old as he is, he still smokes the ganja, and he can still play the heck out of that guitar, man. That dude can still play. Now he had it really hard coming up, like up and coming music star, because nobody out there sounded like him, and nobody wanted to sign him because of his voice. I always liked Willie Nelson's music. I always thought he was great artist, man. It takes a great artist to have original music like that and to have that unique touch. So.
Yep. The other group that I liked that I still listen to on an occasion is the Doors.
Oh man, yeah, Jim Morrison.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the Doors, man. That's some great music. Dude was weird.
Yep.
Dude would not think twice about getting on stage and flipping his junk out for everybody, but he made money doing it, man. He went to jail for that one. But he did it.
That's where I got the idea.
Yeah, he went to jail for that one, but he did it. He got out there, man, and flipped his. It was something It was something controversial that they had told him not to do, and he said, "All right, well, if I can't do this, I'm going to do this," or something like that. And he went up there and unzipped it and unzipped his fly, and he dropped it, man, right there in front of everybody. And man, they were not happy with him that night. They were not happy with him.
No. Nope.
Yeah, they had a lot of good music, man. One of my favorites by them was always "Light My Fire."
Oh yeah.
Always like that
Riders
one.
on the Storm is good
Yeah, Riders on the Storm was a good one, man. Riders
Yep.
on the Storm. Doo 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 doo. If you give this man a ride, sweet family will die.
too. You know.
Dude was weird, man.
Yeah. It was definitely stoner music. Though.
Oh man, yeah.
You know, I don't know how new this guy is, but he's kind of grown on me a little bit. Morgan, God, what the hell's his last name? Is it
Country
Wallace?
singer,
Yep.
Morgan, it started with the
Wallen.
W. Wallen.
Yeah.
Yeah, Morgan Wallen.
I don't think I've
Yep.
heard of him yet.
He's kind of grown on me a little bit. He's got a very distinctive voice.
Yeah. Is that what it was, Matt? It was over the lyrics of one of their songs? That's what it was, yeah. Jim Morrison didn't care. Man, has anybody ever seen the Doors movies played by Val Kilmer? Dude, he did an amazing job playing Jim Morrison. He walked like him, talked like him. I mean, just everything, dude. Val Kilmer did an amazing job playing his part. It was a great story, too, by the way.
It's kind of sad what happened
It is.
with Val.
Yeah.
Such a great actor. And, well, and look at Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
He's got dementia.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. And Val Kilmer was one of the original Batmans back in the day. He played one of the Batmans in two of the movies, wasn't it? Or was it just one, Chris?
Just one. It was the one with Mr. Freeze, or Two-Face, and Jim Carrey as the Riddler.
Yeah. Jim Carrey played a good part in there, man. He played a good part in that.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
He did.
I don't think there's a movie that Jim Carrey's done that I don't like.
Yeah. Liar Liar, probably one of my all-time favorite Jim Carrey movies. Liar Liar, love that movie.
I'm kicking my ass. Do you mind?
Yeah. Me, Myself, and Irene, that was a good one too, man. That was a good one.
Yeah.
He was, I remember at the party when he was cooking out and his buddy kept questioning about his kids because the wife had obviously cheated on him, you know. And he's like, come on, man, those kids' dicks are bigger than those sausages you're cooking. Oh, man, it was so funny. Jim Carrey played a good part because he had split personalities. Hank and, what was his other name? Hank and, what was it? Whatever his regular name was in the movie, but it was his regular name, and then he had a split personality called Hank.
Yeah, I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen that.
Man, I can't remember. It's on the tip of my tongue. What was that guy? What was his name in that movie?
Chris, you want soil samples on your fields or not?
Yeah, if you don't mind doing it.
Okay.
I remember when he first it was Hank that had the surgery done, and he had that big butt chin, put it on his chin, and his kid seeing it, he's like, man, Dad, you can wipe your ass and blow your nose at the same time.
Yeah.
That was a good movie. Liar Liar. The Mask, that was also another good one by Jim Carrey. The Truman Show, great movie. The Truman Show was awesome, man.
Yep. Cable Guy was pretty good too.
Dude, you know what? I watched that about a couple of weeks ago, and I hadn't seen it in years, right? And he played Chip. His character's name was Chip. And he was a weirdo in that movie, man. He was like a stalker, dude.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, man. I laughed so hard watching that movie after that many years. I laughed so hard. It's funny.
Of course, I think everybody's seen these movies, the Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
Oh, man. Yeah, dude. Those are great.
Yep. Oh, righty then.
Ask you a question.
Yeah.
He starts talking out of his ass, moving his butt cheeks.
What's the matter, Fred? I'll make a stink.
Yeah.
He's always talking to that other cop with his butt cheeks.
Yeah. You got some banaka for my caca.
Yeah. You know, a lot of the stuff that Jim Carrey did back in the day, like in those movie days, like a lot of the stuff they kept in those movies was him just ad-libbing. It was unscripted. And the part, I think, where he was singing Chitty Chitty Bang Bang and Ace Ventura, that was him. That was all him. Christopher McLean just subscribed to the channel. Thank you, Christopher. Appreciate that, man. Welcome to the CJFARMS community, man. Appreciate you subbing, brother. Thank you so much. Oh, and Living Color, yes, Nick. I loved watching him on there, man. When he was Fire Marshal Bill.
Saturday night. Yo,
Hey, Drake. Drake, I got a question for you. Your bottom left-hand corner where the map's at, how do you make that bigger? Or CJ, do you remember?
9.
There we go.
Yeah, he played Fire Marshal Bill on there, and then that one chick, the bodybuilder, whatever her name was, I can never remember her name, but he would always make people smell his armpits and then knock them out. Vera, that was her name. Yeah.
He was pretty funny on Saturday Night Live too.
Yeah, he was. But you know, in Living Color is where he got his start. That's where, you know, because in Living Color was owned by the Wayans, which was the Wayan brothers. They all owned the show. They owned the rights. They brought Jim Carrey in, and they said it was like a natural act for him from the very first time he came in, and they loved him. And that's where he got his start, man.
Yep.
That dude can morph his face into anybody that he wants to. He's like a big thing of silly putty.
Yeah.
He is, man. I remember watching his impersonations of when he does Clint Eastwood. It looks just like him. It looks just like him, man. It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
And when he does Billy Dean.
Oh.
Or
Jeez.
Who else was it? Jimmy Stewart. He used to do Jimmy Stewart, man, and he would do it so well. He did it so well. Bruce Almighty, yes, Matt, that was a good one too. Bruce Almighty,
Yep.
And the other one they made too with the reporter, Evan Almighty, that was also good. That was a good one. I really thought it was going to be a flop, but I was actually pretty impressed with how that one turned out because you know he took the spot of Jim Carrey and played Evan Almighty, and it actually turned out pretty good. I was pretty impressed with it. One of my favorite parts on Bruce Almighty is when he walks by that girl and blows his mouth out and her dress comes up.
Yeah.
Man, love Jim Carrey, man. He's an older guy now, man. He's turning all gray, and I think all he does these days is paint. He just paints, man. Does art.
Well, yeah, his last movies that he did was Sonic 1 and 2.
What was it?
Sonic. He did 1 and 2.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Yep.
I never saw the second one. I saw the first one, but I didn't see the second one.
I haven't seen the second one either. Well, I absolutely loved him in The Grinch, though. That
Oh
shit
man,
was funny.
it was. Yeah, dude, he did so good. He did so good.
You know what's really funny about that movie? When they were filming The Grinch, he went off set for a break, but he was still in the Grinch costume, and it freaked the lady out, and she called 911. Said there was Martians walking down the street.
Oh my God, that's something he would do too. Just walk down the street with a cigarette in his hand. Just oh man. Anything for a laugh with that guy, man. Jim Carrey was about anything for a laugh. That's how he was.
Oh, he did a good Andy Kaufman on that Man in the Moon.
Oh,
yeah,
man, he did. He really did.
That was a good movie.
It was. It really was.
My three favorite comedian actors are Jim Carrey, Robin Williams,
Definitely.
and Adam Sandler.
Love Adam Sandler. I like Richard Pryor. I always love Richard Pryor.
Oh, yep.
That dude had a dirty mouth.
I love that movie with what was that? Hear No Evil, See No Evil, with Gene Wilder.
Yes, dude, that was hilarious. That movie was so funny. It's like when they're in the police station being interrogated, and he's trying to talk to the deaf guy, right? And Richard's the one that's blind, and he's like, "Why is he not, understanding me?" And Richard goes, "Because he's deaf, not stupid."
Wasn't he in what was that one movie? What wasn't Richard Pryor in with that one movie with Eddie Murphy? And Eddie Murphy got his ass beat in
Oh,
the alley by that
Nights.
woman.
Oh, what movie
Harlem
was that?
Nights.
Harlem Nights.
Was it
Yeah,
Harlem
oh,
Nights?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and you got to step out back.
Yeah, the other, what was the other Eddie Murphy movie that he played where he was the prince and his dad was the king?
Oh, Coming to America.
Yeah, dude. And
Yeah.
Arsenio Hall actually played his servant, his right-hand man in that movie. Remember that, Arsenio Hall?
I love
yeah.
the sequel to that.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you too.
Yeah.
Great movies, man. They'll never make movies like that again, dude. Never. Blazing Saddles was another good one,
Oh,
Matt. That was another good one, dude. Yep.
You play that in a new culture movie theater now. Oh, they'd lose their fucking minds.
Oh man, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I just watched that the other night, actually.
Good movies, man.
Blazing
Those are good movies, man. Great movies. All right, so I got
Freaking Mel Gibson.
77 done. I just got to do 72 now.
And that one by his barn too is done.
I appreciate you guys coming in and showing these guys some love.
Yeah, thank you guys. We appreciate y'all, man. We really do. Awesome. Oh, did I already roll this one? Is it already rolled? Looks like it's already rolled. Wait a minute. Hold up. Nope, says it needs rolling.
Rolling.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy had some great movies. There was another one too with Jim Carrey. It was a stand-up comedian. It was called Jim Carrey the Unnatural Act was the name of his comedy show. You can look it up on YouTube and watch it for free. But man, that when he comes out on stage and does the stand-up comedian stuff, it's so funny. It's called Jim Carrey Unnatural Act. You guys ever want to watch a good comedy show? Watch him. And somebody else I always love watching too, as far as comedians go, was Dana Carvey. Dana Carvey was the guy that played Garth on Wayne's World. And he was also a big hit on Saturday Night Live with the church chat lady. Man, I loved watching him, man. He was so fun. That dude did an amazing impersonation of George Bush.
I remember that.
Yeah. Yeah, Dana Carvey, man. Them comedians, man, just... You don't see comedians like it anymore. They just have those awesome jokes, man. I don't know what happened to comedy, man, but it's not like it used to be at all.
No, it's not.
I got in trouble in high school for a talent show because I did an impersonation. I did a comedy stand-up of an impersonation of Bill Clinton.
You did?
I did, and I got suspended.
Oh my God!
Because you're not supposed to swear or say anything inappropriate. I got up right up on that stage, like, oh boy, I did not have sexual relations with that woman. I did smoke the joint though.
I pulled the cigar out. Oh man, that's back when politics were fun.
Never mind. We'll save that for the podcast.
Yeah.
I had to stop myself.
Yeah, I got to stop myself a lot
on.
too because there's certain things I want to say, but I know I can't.
boy.
So,
Oh boy.
what's up, Lauren?
Head.
Best one I ever seen was Chris Farley. Oh yeah, Matthew Coleman, Chris
I miss that
Farley.
guy.
I do too, man. It was so terrible how he died. I tell you what, you talking about somebody that could put away some daggone food, man. That dude could do it, man. Oh my God. I was watching his documentary not too long ago, and one of his friends were talking about how he was in a hot dog eating contest, and Chris Farley ate 21 hot dogs. 21, guys. 21
Imagine
hot
shitting that out.
dogs. How do you do that?
Well, look at those competitive eaters at Joey Chestnut.
Yeah,
He
man.
eats over about 70 of them.
That's crazy. That would make me like, I love hot dogs. I love a good hot dog, but man, that would make me puke. I'm good to get 2 down. I'm good to get 2 down. If I'm really hungry on a good day, I could probably get 4 down. But man, 21, 70, that is insane.
Oh, another actor that I kind of miss, but that I can relate to. 2 of them is Robin Williams and John Candy.
Oh, John Candy was awesome, dude.
Yeah, that dude was so talented.
He
Like,
was.
my favorite movie, 2 favorite movies was Uncle Buck and the
Yeah.
Planes,
Trains and
Planes,
automobiles.
Trains, and Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Are those...
Yep.
Is that 2 pillows? No.
Yeah, him and Steve Martin, man, that was a great
Oh.
movie, dude. I love when the
Yep.
car caught fire and he was so mad. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Man, why don't they make this? See, all the good actors are gone, man. Steve Martin, John Candy. And you know when John Candy died, Bill Murray, yes, good one, Chef Matt. Bill Murray was a good one, too. When John Candy died, because he was, he was a big guy, he was a compulsive smoker, they had to make a casket especially for him because he was such a big dude. But nonetheless, man, he died a legend, and he'll always be a legend. Uncle Buck was great. Uncle Buck was so funny, man.
Yeah. Well, speaking of whoever said Bill Murray, he's they're doing another Ghostbusters movie.
I heard about that.
Yeah, it's gonna be Winston, the guy that plays Winston.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be Bill Murray and oh God, what's
Dan
the other
Aykroyd?
one's name? Thank you. Yep.
Yeah, Dan Aykroyd, yeah.
And I think even potentially, who was the guy? Was it Rick Moranis that played?
Yep.
I don't know if he's gonna be in it, but I think Sigourney Weaver might make an appearance.
She was the one that played the chick, wasn't she? Sigourney Weaver.
Yep.
Yeah.
She was the
Dana.
one.
Yep. Dana.
Yeah. She was the one that was always all possessed and caught up by the ghost, and
Yep.
yeah. So it's
I'd
true,
like
they
to
are
show
making
her
a new
something
one.
that's possessed.
She's pretty, man. She's real cute. So it's true, they are making a new Ghostbusters movie. Then that's awesome, man.
Yep.
At least it's not the one with all females again.
You know what? Here's a fun fact about that, because it has nothing to do with the original storyline from 1 and 2, and the new one has nothing to do with it. It is not being, when they do the box set, it's not being included because it has nothing to do with the storyline.
Is it going to be totally different?
The one with the all girls, that's not being included with the storyline. So when it comes out with the box set of the Ghostbusters, they're not including that one because that one was just absolute garbage.
I never
glad they're
seen
not
that one.
including
I
it.
never seen that one.
Oh, you're not missing anything. That was stupid as shit.
What about the one with the kids that they just come out with not too long ago? The one with the kids, is that one good?
That one made me cry at the end.
Really? Is it good?
It is good.
All right,
It is
I'll have
good.
to check it out, man. I might buy
The
rent that tonight and check it out, man.
The tribute to Harold Ramis, the guy that played Egon, was fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, because he died, right?
He did.
Yeah, that's sad, man.
And the guy that plays him in the movie, I won't give it away, but the guy you do see him, but the guy that plays him fucking looks just like him.
Really?
Yeah, it's creepy.
Wow. I gotta watch
But-
that, dude. I heard they did some kind of tribute at the end, but I wasn't sure who it was
they did.
for.
And it was for Harold Ramis, and it was absolutely remarkable. And I don't cry at a lot in movies, but that got me.
That brought the waterfalls down, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. I'll have to. And it's called Ghostbusters
Afterlife.
Afterlife. Yeah, so I'm gonna look that up tonight on Amazon Prime and check it out, because is it worth buying, Chris? Like if I wanted to buy it opposed to rent
yeah.
it, is it worth buying? Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna check it out tonight,
Yep.
bro. I'm gonna check it out tonight.
It does tie into the first 2 movies, so
Oh, that's good.
it's not yeah, so it was really good. Like, if you're a Ghostbuster fan, you're gonna love it, because it does tie into the first 2 movies, but more so the first one than the second one.
Yeah, Michael Winslow.
Oh,
Michael Winslow. Yeah.
He's the guy that makes all the noises.
Oh, from Police Academy.
Police Academy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my God, that dude was so talented, man. That dude was talented.
Game over.
Yeah. Couldn't nobody make sound effects
Asshole.
with their mouth like that dude, man. He was great, man. Mahoney. I remember Mahoney from Police Academy.
Those movies, I stopped watching after, I think, the 3rd one, because it kind of got, like, I watched the 4th one, and it started getting stupid after that.
Oh yeah. Yep, I agree.
Yeah, the first 3 were the best. The 4th one was, yeah. You know, they were just getting older, and it was the same shit, just different twist to it.
Yeah. Sometimes they'll overdo movies like that. Like, they'll just overdo it.
Like the Fast and Furious movies.
Yeah, it was I think after probably the 3rd one or 4th one, the ones with Paul Walker in it anyway, they're just not the same. I've not seen one without Paul Walker. I haven't seen the newer ones, but the ones with Paul Walker were all good. I give them that. But after Paul Walker, it just wasn't the same. You found them on HBO Max, did you? Yeah, I'll check it out, man. I've got we just got Showtime not too long ago. We watched the late night after hours.
Yeah, I stopped watching Fast and Furious after the 6th one. I mean, it's the same shit. They just add a new character and a different little bit of a twisted spin on it. And this
And a
one
new
is
car
supposed
every
to be-
time.
Yeah, this one's supposed to be Fast 10. It's supposed to be the last one, but they've been saying that since 5.
For years.
And I'm just like, you know what? I'm not even gonna watch it. I don't care to watch it. Just let it go. It's done.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, I think after the ones with Paul Walker, they should have just cut it off right there. I think it should have been done. Hey, look at Tom Fitzpatrick coming through flexing that 1-month membership. Are you lawn morning? Yeah, I am mowing my lawn. I'm mowing my lawn, man. Hey, thank you, Tom. Appreciate the long time love and support, brother. Coming in over here as a member right there, a fellow farmer. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate that, man. I need a button, man, for my fellow farmers over here. I really need one. Oh, there we go. That's a nice one. Appreciate you, Tom. Yeah, I got your name on the shout-out list, too, brother, for the end of the videos. You're on the shout-out list at the end. What's going on with you? Anybody in the chat got anything specially planned for the weekend? I know what I got specially planned, but I can't talk about it here. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Tom. Thank you so much, brother. My 20th like. I appreciate that, man. We want to get as much of this grass as we can.
What are you working on, CJ?
I'm just cutting some grass right now in one of these fields over here. I might do some more bales. Y'all need some help over there?
Nope. I'm just taking soil samples.
Oh, are you?
He's taking samples of McJevis's butt.
I was just fixing to say, be careful you don't dig into some McJevis poop over there accidentally.
God damn, you got some good yield over here. What did you use? The McJevish.
It's magical.
Guys.
The more you eat, the more you toot.
Jeez.
Fastest way to do this is go into, you can buy the soil sample deal instead of doing this stuff, but
Takes the fun out of it, right?
yeah. Now if I was doing this on my own, I'd purchase the soil samples.
I love this big crone mower, man. I love it. Yeah, most of y'all that may or may not know this, but with this specific chrome mower, if you want to make hay, you can attach a tedder to the back of this thing and ted the grass while you mow it at the same time. Took me a while to catch on to that little trick. I can't remember who I even learned that from.
I seen it on a YouTube video.
Yeah.
Sounds like something Gohan would do.
It might have been Goham. Yeah.
Y'all are the farm gurus. I'm just a shit dick that likes to cut decorations.
Okay, easy. I hope it doesn't cut that up there.
Wow, 750 already.
Is it? Holy
Look at the
cow.
time.
Is it
Yeah.
really? My gosh, man. It seems like every time we're in here playing, man, the time just zips by, man, every time.
Because you're working, you're doing something.
Yeah, you're staying busy, man. Yeah. That and we're talking
why I
and
wanted-
having
Yep.
fun and man, guys, time just zips by, man.
That's why I wanted the last stream before I left. I wanted to do the 3 hours because it just felt like 2 hours just blew by.
Yeah. All right, Terry. We'll see you in the next one, brother. I'll be live again
Cheers.
next week, man. Appreciate you stopping by, Terry. Love all your videos. I mainly found you on LSP tutorials, and it works awesome. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate that, man. I thought you came from the main channel over there. I thought you did. I think a lot of the folks over here came from the main channel. Yeah, I'll talk to you, Terry. Thank you again, man, for hanging out, brother. I appreciate you, man. I always do. But there's a handful of people over here that I found that don't know about my main channel. They don't. They just know me as under this channel over here.
I think I'll have
Man.
just enough time to finish this field.
I want to thank you guys for working on my fields for me.
Yeah, man. You're welcome, bro. You're welcome, man.
There's not much else to do tonight.
We want to make sure you got something to do when you come in, man. And thank you, Tom. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, that's a big milestone to hit, man. Over there, it's a big, and we're almost at 5K here, bro. We just surpassed 4,800 subscribers over here.
Nice.
So yeah, we just hit 33K on CJFARMs. I mean, Jesus, I wish. I mean on criminal justice. So it's, yeah, man, I appreciate that, Tom. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. This is why I love the real mower mod right here, guys. Y'all see all them bushes right there? See that bush? Cuts them right
He's
down,
over there
man.
tool whacking in the bush, Beavis.
That's why I love the real mower mod right there, man, because it chops all. I couldn't stand that in FS19 before they had that mod in there. It just wouldn't cut the bushes down. I was thinking, man, I wish they'd come out with a mod to do that. Finally, they did, real mower, and it worked like a charm, man.
You the boys been whacking in my tool shed?
Yeah.
pass.
That's 2 fields cultivated.
But yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna do one more row here, and then I'm gonna probably call it. I gotta get to bed early and get my kiddos up for school, and 5:30 comes early.
Yeah.
5:30 comes
5:30 in
early.
the morning.
I get up at 5:30. I get my kids up at 6, and then I get them out the door by 6:30 to catch the bus.
Wow.
Yeah. So if I get up at 5:30, that gives me like, you know, plenty of time to get up, get motivated, and then wake them up at 6 o'clock.
Time to get up. I don't want to get up. I've been up at 5:30. You get up.
Yeah.
I get up at 6:30 every morning.
Do you? All right, so we're gonna
Weird,
park this right here.
There's some times where I can sleep till like 8 or 9, but most of the time I'm up by like 4:35.
Yeah.
Oh, are you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially like when I wake up. If I wake up early and I start thinking about videos I can do, I'm up. I'm up, dude. I can't go back to sleep.
Yep. Or like when you roll over and you're kind of like still sleeping but not, and you just let one loud ass one rip, and then you're just like, oh, okay, I gotta get up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stand that. All right, Chris, Drake, I'm gonna head out. I got.
Hold on here. Let me finish up, and then you can save it.
Yeah, you gotta save it.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, because I'm not in there. Because you're the admin.
Oh, that's right. Let me go ahead and tell my chat good night then real quick. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for tonight's stream, guys and girls. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. We always appreciate seeing you guys over here. Again, every Thursday, maybe when Chris comes back, we'll get back to playing on Thursday and Friday nights. 6 o'clock Central Standard Time every Thursday here on CJFARMS. We'll be live on the Farm Sim server. Chris Horseman also goes live, and Chris Roman will be going live again soon. Next week we'll be doing back on Red Dead Redemption 2 on Monday, and then on Wednesday we'll do LSPFR, and hoping to fit in. I'm really hoping to get Leo and SRP, guys. If I do, we'll be doing some SRP during the week as well. With that said, guys and girls, have an amazing night. God bless you guys, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.